All I know. Oh yeah. What's up? Me, I'm good. Busy day. Trying to solve something for people which may not be solvable. Always like that. I'm always trying to solve something that's unsolvable. But you never know, maybe I'll solve it. Ryan, good morning. I haven't to resolve shit today. Sleazy, what's up? Anyway, I'm on a mad dash to work trying to solve something. I've been on the phone already all morning. I didn't even leave the house. I'm sitting there every second getting a phone call. Because somebody at work didn't do what they're supposed to do. They didn't do it right. They didn't follow through. You're headed to Vegas. Whoop, whoop. Nothing says I love everything but Vegas. Oh, Lord. I recommend you just don't do it. Just don't go there. It's not worth the time. I highly recommend you don't do Vegas. Just forget it. Cancel it. Do a quick change. How's it good morning? Cancel Vegas. You don't need to go. It's not healthy. Yeah, it's definitely unhealthy. Pick something else. Cancel. Vegas is not a good thing. Go to Lake Tahoe. I think your luck will be better than Lake Tahoe. Divert the trip to Lake Tahoe. Just 3 days, wife's birthday. Lake Tahoe will be better for the wife's birthday. It's a better view, more mountains, and nice. Tell the wife you surprise her and take her to Lake Tahoe. You still have the states, the mini Vegas, and you got the mountains and the family and the wife. 1001, 1002, 1003. Have you been? I always wanted to go. You haven't been? I lived in Vegas. In a high rise. It was full of strippers. It's a big story. With a CEO of a major company who was a stoner. Who is long gone now, but it was unbelievable. Yeah, I had some very, I don't know what I was doing back then. Seems fun. It is, but it can be too much fun. It'll definitely take you, no matter what you say, your pocket's going to take a big hit. I don't care who you are. I lived in a high-rise, pool level, with all the dancers from Vegas in a very expensive high-rise there, with a CEO from a company we were working with. Him and I rented an apartment there, and we were freaking crazy. Anyway, it was a wild times. We lived a whole year partying and ripped, and oh my goodness, I can't believe we made it through that year of life. I forget how old I was. It was crazy. I was in my 20s, actually. I knocked out more money in my 20s than I do now. Really. I made more money in my 20s than I make now. Hell, in my 20s, I lived on the beach. I had a beach house. Mercedes in the garage, brand new, beautiful. That's when the Dodge came out. The new triple black, don't you buy no ugly truck, beautiful Dodge, Laramie loaded. I'd fly to Catalina on a helicopter on the weekends. I was styling. I was young. I was knocking out. I was making bank. We'd work. No, back then I had direct contracts. They were big money. And I was only consultant. I got paid per job. And I was good at what I did. I would work 3 or 4 months and then get on a plane and fly around the world and take off 3 or 4 months. Sometimes I'd work 2 months and go take off 3 months. I was knocking out $4,000 bring home per week. Living large. That was good money in the late 80s, in the early 80s. About mid 80s, I guess. I was doing 16 to 20,000 US dollars monthly. Young guy, no commitments. Hell, I hung out in Hawaii for almost a year. Then the government came in and we lost all our contracts. I had a bunch of contracts with Bell companies, South Central Bell, Northern Bell, West Bell. Then the government came in and shut them down and said they were a monopoly, split their company up, and the contracts disappeared by the next day. We lost all our business in like overnight. Business we had years. That's when they split up the Bell companies, said it was a monopoly. It sucked bad. Some people were being rude. I don't know. It happens. Yeah, we were making bank. Then the government, stupid regulations, split up the main corporation we were working for. Bad deal. And then after that, I came to Saudi. I decided to look for other stuff after that. Because I worked a little while, but the hustle was a lot more, and the money it was still good money, but it wasn't like it was. It was gold. It was like Golden Highway before, that it ruined it. Morons. They ruined it. They ruined our Golden Highway. That's what government does. So government can really screw you up. People don't understand these changes in policies and little bitty rules. They affect a lot of people. Really. Did you do the update? I did. I did the update, but I didn't notice any difference yet. I didn't really look to see what changed. But the update, what's up, morning? Morning, sir.
How are you?
Good. What's up, Vancouver? Catalina is a nice little island with no cars. Kind of like a nice place to chill out. It's real chill though. Really low key. Shamsu, any luck? It's a real low key, get out of traffic. It's mainly for well-to-do people from LA to leave the hustle and bustle for a couple of days. Whoops. What do I do in Saudi? I'm a director of business development, doing communication security projects, supply and worldwide negotiation. Catalina's still a good place. A friend of mine goes there every weekend. Not every, but every other one. You know, a friend, he sails his boat over there and goes ashore. Veterinary medicine was my first option, then moved to teaching. Hallelujah. The coffee will be here in a minute. Come on, why is that printer not printing? I got a printer problem. Always a shit. Got a damn printer right now. I got to print something quickly. And this biatch is not working. What is the shit? I'm suffering. I can't find my... All right, let's see if it printed here. Paper in the printer? Can you put paper in the printer? Pizza? Hold on. Un momento. Okay, I finished a little task. Good morning, Thammer. How are you? Where's Shamsudine and my coffee? Okay, what do I need to do? Please. Speaking to the guy, slide. Okay, you found it? Go to Marwan and ask him to help you. It's really important. I got to reply to them within 30 minutes. Yeah, it's been 90 minutes. I've had no coffee. I've been up a long time. Anyway, I should be happy. I closed my annual business requirement yesterday. I surpassed my business requirements yesterday. There's chicks everywhere, just people here are more conservative. They do everything a little more conservative, that's all. Yeah, I closed like 8 million deal yesterday. I have to do an 8 million minimum each year just to stay in a healthy situation, and I closed it yesterday, done. Now I'm surpassing that and working on more. So yeah, yesterday was good. Some people, a lot of people don't have more wives. No, a requirement came out yesterday evening. Somebody needs an emergency help. In our business, I'm trying to find something. It's very hard. I have some stock that they need, but it's not real stock. It's digital stock. It's encryption keys and modules that we stored. It's digital stock, if that makes sense. Bonus time to the end of the year. Yeah, that's what I have to do. I get a notice you came.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. I came on your enough. Yeah. Hey, can I have a?
What say?
Yeah.
Say very good.
Say hello over here to these fine people.
Good morning.
Shamsudine, making that coffee, keeping that office clean. Shamsudine. I need a driver. I need to find a driver this morning. I know I've been to run a couple of errands. How many years you two worked together? About a decade. Jason Maples, what's up? I do the eggs over easy every day. They're a little sloppy, but they're hard to eat, but it's okay. All right, what's my agenda today now? I can't figure out my true agenda except for one thing I need to do and a bunch of morons. Hey, damn. Ryan, do you have an RV? I'm about to ask you a favor. Ryan, are you here? You don't have one. Dude, do you have a place where I can park an RV? I'm thinking about buying this little Eddie Bauer RV. And I want to order it, but I got to leave it somewhere. You got a place I can park it? Where city is that at? What city? What city is this parking area at? Doesn't have to be indoors. If I order it, somebody can deliver it. Lee Summit. Yeah, it's a motor home, not a trailer. You can drive it. I want a small Eddie Bauer Special Edition RV. See if I can find it. I'll show you what it is. I'm sure my HOA won't mind. Oh, you can put it at a business lot. I'm wanting to buy this here. It's a 22 EB Eddie Boyer edition Class C RV. I don't know if I'll buy new or used. Yeah, it's a Ford F-350. It's only a couple's RV. I mean, it's got, you can sleep for, but I only want it just for two people. Yours has the diesel. I don't know, Johnny, if I'm gonna, what this comes with and all, but this is the one I want. I think it does have the diesel. Let's see, what's the specs on the motor I can order. This one says 7.3 liter V8. So you can do gas or diesel, I guess. I don't want slide outs. This is the one I want.
We have a shipment today, DHL coming, and we ordered before this type of CPS.
What time it'll be here?
The shipment just came in DHL Jubil facilities 8 in the morning. So we have to wait what time they will deliver it.
Call the number I gave you and tell him you'll give him 2 from the shipments with DHL, and you'll call him as soon as we get it.
Okay.
Call and tell that guy exactly that. You know? Give him a call. Why you need to buy an RV? I want to have one. I need a place just when I go to America to chill, and then I can roam around at the same time. Instead of buying a condo and a car, I just buy an RV, and then I'll go over and put it in a nice park somewhere in Florida. Actually, in Key West, I'll probably put it in Key West at a resort that my sister owns. I'll talk to her today about it. But I need to find a place to put one in middle America for a week or two, because that's where you get the best buys. I don't know to buy new or used. There's no benefit in buying a brand new. Yes, hello. He's not answering? Okay, okay, I'll call you. Let me talk to you in a minute. Yeah, around where Ryan lives, around Missouri area, from Missouri to Iowa, you can get good deals on RVs. I have to think about it. No, it's not my whole retirement plan. It's just a secondary plan. You know what, Thamer? I had the brilliant deal of Imagine RV community set up in Saudi and all the places you could set up. I think that would be a booming tourist industry. Rent one? No, I don't rent. I'm an owner. I'm not a renter, I'm an owner. I don't like people to tell me how many miles of what I can do. I'm weird that way. I don't rent nothing. I've always owned a home. I've never I'm just not a renter of anything. Unless it's a car on a holiday, but no. I'm not a good renter. I don't like to be a renter. Not my style. I don't know why I'm that way. I'm weird. I may be able to find a used one cheap. Yeah, they want to rent them out for $2.99 a night. I ain't paying $200 to rent somebody's stuff. Damn it. I can't believe you never broke down and got an RV, Ryan. I would have thought sure you'd have an RV. Oh, Johnny Be Good has his RV. You got it all, Johnny. Yeah, RV is a way to go. Man, so many people I know buy them and never use them. Yeah, it's very common. It happens a lot. That's why you can pick them up. If, let's say, one costs $200,000, you can pick that some bitch up for $25,000 10 years later. Here's an example. Check this out. All right. This is around $300,000 new. It's a 2007 model. 2007, you can pick it up for $25,500 or best offer. There you go. Or best offer, 25G. You got a portable home you can take anywhere. Yeah, used RVs in America are a dime a dozen. Let's check it out. Hold on. Look at this beautiful thing. 25 grand and you got a house. Nice too. It's not a shithole. It's a nice RV. 25G or best offer. Shower, bath, kitchen, bedroom. There you go. 25G and you own a house and a car. What's up, Colin? Pretty damn nice for 25,000 bucks. Remember, I'm a bargain buyer. Send me a couple of links. Someone in here sleeps at a motel, maybe. If you redesign it, can you flip it? I don't want to flip nothing. But Thamer, that is an idea for there. You can pick those up all day long, ship them over here and flip them. I'm telling you, Thamer, that is a business for Saudi. RVs and setting up some RV parks. There's plenty of beautiful beaches and places here. If you could do a deal with the Ministry of Tourism and the government to develop the RV business here, it would be freaking humongous. People fly around and get in RVs. It's a damn good business. Damn. Ryan found a beautiful one for 26 grand right near his house. Isn't it crazy, Ryan, how cheap an old RV is? It's crazy how nice of an RV you can get for a little bit of money. Do people here pay up to 40, 100K for a mobile home that just sits in the desert? Yeah, I know they are paying so much money for the junk here. I have friends who bought them. No spare parts. It's a Ford. Go down to the Ford dealer, buy a starter, an alternator. Yeah. The drivetrain's available. All the parts is at your local parts store. Plumbing's house plumbing. It's not hard. Yeah, all your parts available. It's not complex. Look at this one Ryan found. 2004 Northern Star, $26,000. Look at this thing. It's a diesel pusher, which a lot of people like. It has a cab motor, Allison tranny. That's nice. Any mechanic can fix them. The good thing about that, I don't even need any money. I just sell my boat and buy an RV instead of the sailboat. It's really easy. So I'm not spending more money. I'm just swapping in pleasure equity. If you had an experience with a ghost, somebody's moving the world. Anyway, I don't know. I'm only thinking out loud. I'm better off to sell my boat and buy another rental property, to be honest, so I can have more income. That's the better thing to do. I'm just checking out the RVs. I can't find the one I want used, so I'm not interested. These others are nice, but that's not what I want. I want a specific model, and I don't see any used ones yet. I want an Eddie Bauer special edition, and there's no used ones on the market yet. So that kind of kills anything I thought about. How many miles? I don't know. There's none available. Check. I'm seeing what Johnny says. These damn people talking their ass off to death. Our talkers are alive and well. It has 100K. Really? That's not bad. Most RVs have no miles because they only get 8 miles to a gallon. They don't drive them. They only use them once a year maximum. They sit in their driveway. Going to be a busy morning. Anyway, the one I want is too new. I can't have it. Not available. That's a lie. It's not available. Nowhere. They've been out. They haven't been out long enough to be on the used market yet. Freaking hell. That sucks. Anyway, I want a certain one. I'm looking and looking, none available anywhere in the world. Here's one a dude that wants to trade. He always is in a good mood. Everybody here's in a good mood. We got repair people fixing lights. We got some of these damn lights that are blinking. So Don, are you busy?
What?
Only a little job.
What?
Go to my house,
Okay.
security.
Okay.
You give these two to security,
Okay.
and you can tell them Amazon will pick them up.
It's Amazon, huh?
Yeah, give it to security. There's one package there now. These are two more for Amazon to pick up.
Security outside, huh?
Yeah, my security at my compound.
What is?
This is returns. Something I bought I don't want. That's for you. Put gas, put in your pocket, buy yourself a wife.
Thank you.
All right?
Okay.
Whenever you can go. Just keep to security. Say this for Mr. Randy to return. Amazon coming. He knows me.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, that's done. Abdul Majid, he just left. He just got to go to the security gate at my house. Gives us some stuff to people. Now, that's out of my brain. That was a pest in my mind. Next project that I have to take care of. I need a shipment that's at DHL to be delivered here quickly. I have a shipment. It's at DHL in Jabel with some stuff from Germany, and I need it now. Always a bunch of BS. I'm always needing something too. I hate emergencies. You know how it is. Piss poor planning does not constitute an emergency on my part. Some people have planning problems. It's amazing how many people these days have planning problems. They don't have a long-term lookout or prognosis of any business concepts. They live their life in an emergency. It's a big problem in today's world. Too many people living without planning and doing business without decent plans. All right. Thank you. Can you shut the door? And now we can have our breakfast real quick. Get our day started. Shamsu. Freaking Shamsu. All right, 4 eggs. Sunny side up and messy. These eggs are good, but they're messy. Check them out. Good eggs, but messy. Watching from a suburb as a college dropout Gen Z. Whoop. What's up, Sam? I am enjoying my morning raw egg. I'm good. All right. Now that's it until dinner. Trailer Trash, what's up on YouTube? I am now eating 4 sunny side up eggs in the morning, and then at night 2 grass-fed beef patties. That's my style. Sam Surra, are you a Muslim? Everybody's a Muslim. Everybody is. You don't know how it works. Everybody's born a Muslim. Every single person. To be technical. Somebody outside hammering steel beams. I hope they don't break the construction of the building. Everybody's born Muslim. And I would like to classify myself as a believer in God and one God only. And that's it. I'm not going to put myself as any group, any committee, any following. I don't do anything organized. That's it. I don't classify myself anywhere. I refuse to be classified, rectified, and ratified. Yeah, I believe in one God and one God only. Everything else is not important. I don't pray to prophets, deities, and nonsense. You got one creator, that's it, one and only. He's what it's all about. Everything else is not important. All religious factions put too much concentration in everything except for your creator. I don't care if you're Christian, Jewish, or Muslim. People always forget it's all about your creator. If you believe in God, you believe in one God and one God only. And it's the same God. It doesn't matter if that God, if we all believe in one God and one God only, it's the same God. It's the creator. Everything below that is meaningless. It's not for any group. It's not for any deal. It doesn't mean anything. Everybody will disagree. That's the way they are. It doesn't matter. Let them. Those are the people, anybody who wants to divide Christians, Jews, and Muslims and separate them in minute beliefs, that's the work of the devil, to divide and conquer. That's what the devil does. Divides the believers and to conquer them and to turn them against each other. And any cleric, any priest, any rabbi who preaches in any way, shape, or form separation of the Abrahamic faiths and beliefs is an asshole and has no business even being part of the believers in God. So, I don't care where you're from. If you believe, you believe. That's it. Everything else is not important. My biggest problem, I grew up in a buckle of the Bible Belt. Yeah, I'm at the office. It's noisy in here. I grew up in the buckle of the Bible Belt. In the hardcore Christian type, very conservative area. And I have a problem with the foundation of the beliefs. When you look at the belief systems in Christianity, Protestant or non, thank you, they always steer away from the belief in one God and one God only. And even there's things that doesn't make sense. If you look at John 3:16 in the Bible, John 3:16 doesn't make sense. Whoever believed in me shall perish and have everlasting life. Well, everybody believes he was here. Jesus walked in the planet. Every Muslim, Christian, Jew knows Jesus was here. You can't classify him as any more anointed than anyone else. At the beginning of each day, it's about one God and one God only. You can't take prophets, messengers, and other people and put them above the one and only Creator. And if you want to do that, technically, we're all children of God, and we're all Him, because we were all His creation in the downpipe. So, does that make sense? I'm not downgrading. I'm just explaining. Some theology does not focus on God. It's very weird. So a lot of theology does not focus on God and God only. You cannot classify one messenger, one prophet, anybody more important than the other. It's only about your Creator. Everything else, in my opinion, is not important. Personal belief. Whatever you believe is up to you. I won't believe in anything that separates people. So if you have a theology that separates one from another when you're all part of the same Abrahamic faith, there's a problem, in my personal opinion. But everybody do what they want. I don't care if you pray to cats, dogs, goats, or a blue dude that looks like an elephant with 25 arms. It don't matter to me. Man, I hope this is not an all-day event. You hear this freaking noise everywhere? Can you hear it in the background? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on today. I don't know what they're doing. Halloween costumes, the devil, religion, Christian, Santa, perhaps not religious. Nothing to do with religion. Those are just commercial holidays. I redeemed too. Where's my towel and laugh? I got nothing back. Whoop whoop. I don't understand. If these people are going to beat on shit all day, we got a problem. I can't handle that all day. Really. I don't want to hear that crap all day. That's annoying. I redeemed 2 of your remotes. Then you should have gotten them. And you can redesign them or something. No, you can renew them, and you can do things with them. If something's not working, I'll go look at it. It should have worked. We turned it all back on. If it's not working, thank you. We'll go check it out. Sam, be right back. Yellow, see you. Yeah, it should have worked. Nothing's working again? Damn. All right. I'll look at it tonight. Remind me. Oh, sound alerts. Yeah, I turned the sound alerts off because people got tired of them. Well, you turn them back on. I don't give a shit. But it... My last years of working, put up with nothing. Did you? I hear you. I get in those moods, but then I have to remember that it's not about that. I'm only here for the money. Nothing else matters. So that's what I have to keep remembering. No matter what's going on, I just close my ear holes. I'm only here to get paid. I'm only here to earn money. I have no other desires. Yeah, I don't really care. Retta Moore voted early. I blocked Retta Moore. He's a liberal Democrat immigrant, and he's the worst kind of person ever in the history. He's been blocked and banned from all of my stuff. I don't want no part of that guy. Yeah. I've had enough of him. He's a left-wing liberal asshole immigrant. He's bad. Our salary's higher? Not really. I used to be compassionate and go ahead and not worry about it. But the older I get, the more I realize you can't let the devil sit on your couch and treat him nicely. When you see him in your community, you got to chase him out. And that's the way I look at it. When you have the demon and devils and evil in your house and in your neighborhood, I was fond of him, but I can't be. I have to stand my ground in some areas. And that left-wing liberal nonsense from a person who's not even a true American, I'm sorry, I can't take it. Not an immigrant myself. I'm 8th generation American. We're talking about in our lifetime, not historical. You can look at historical and say everybody on the planet's an immigrant. What happened to the Neanderthals? You can't take a date line and a timeline and say, well, this timeline means this and this timeline means that. Bullshit. You've been in the country 3-4 generations, you're a citizen. Period. You're a natural person. So, yes, you can. And when you move to a new country, and there you may be blessed with citizenship, you don't come in there and start rocking the boat. Be quiet, live as our country lives, and quit trying to change it. Too many people go to places, live, work, and play, and try to change them. I'm sorry, I no longer put up with it. Really. I just won't deal with it anymore. He lives in Tampa, but is staying over in some other place. Anyway, it's not worth talking about. I don't muppet what the devil says or where he's going. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I don't want to hear no indigenous bullshit. I'm indigenous. You don't go back 100 years and say you're not indigenous, but go back 1,000 years and say, oh, you can't pick a timeline. If you're 2-3 generations into a country, you're that country, period. If you were born outside of a place and then moved there, you're not a... Yeah, I can't have people imposing their nonsense on me. And I'm going to take it so far as to say, if I was to see these type of people in public, I would probably react different than you would believe. What I mean is, I may become overly aggressive. You wouldn't want to cross my path. You would be seeing your front teeth through your lips. I just have to stop somewhere. If we all don't stand up and stand beside your beliefs, you're nobody. You can't let the world dominate. You can't let these infiltrators into your countries and your neighborhoods, into your religion, into your family. Your great-grandmother, you're 100% Canadian. But you cannot let these people infiltrate and change your way of life with their ideology that has nothing based on the good of the people. It's all based on lies. I will not cooperate, live, or be a part of anybody who preaches propaganda political that is based on lies. Period. So, that's the way I am. If you want to live on lies and nonsense and agendas, go somewhere else. I'm not into it. If I have one prayer every day that could come true, I would wish for all of this NATO people to burn up in flames. This world government and this NATO stuff, these people are now crying because North Korea sent troops to Russia. Hey, guess what? You dumbass liberals, you don't think things are going to backfire on you? You wait and see. The whole world's going to turn against you. The whole world is turning against this NATO, Ukraine-loving weirdos. If you respect and promote anybody, you should be promoting Putin. Ukraine is nothing but a Nazi money laundering thing. So Ukraine is a Nazi money laundering outfit, stealing the taxpayers' money from around the world. Wokes can burn, exactly. Yeah, he should focus on family, not even married. Anyway, that's my thought. That's the end of it. I have nothing else to say. Putin is the good guy. When everybody tell you somebody's bad, that's the person who's the best for the world. If you're not respecting and saying, hey, yo, Putin is the man, you're the wrong person. You've gotten caught in the woke liberal belief of lies and infiltration of the stealing of the American and the world taxes. Canada's already fallen. Canada means it's already fallen. Until you get Trudeau to leave your country, you have nothing. Everything they tell you is a lie. Canada will recover once they get once Trudeau is gone, Canada will do a zip. I think the next elections, I think Canada will become right-wing. Once they lose everything and can't afford their life, things will change. It takes pain and suffering for people to realize. Most people without pain and suffering cannot realize the truth. Yeah, Trudeau's a cancer for Canada. It's a joke. It's unbelievable. A dude that runs your country married his mother. What's that tell you? Dude married his mother. Crazy. I wonder what time our delivery will be here. Okay, what am I doing today? Fired from teaching for dating students. Oh, Trudeau was? Yeah, I heard that he don't like that to be brought up. Yeah, he hates that. That's one of his big, he don't like people talk about that. I seen when the media talks to him, he goes ape shit. There's definitely a secret agenda responsible for all the mass going on in the West. There is some secret agenda, and it's based on evil. Evil, power, and demonic. It's all anti-religious, anti-beliefs. It's really bad. This is the Western world today. I don't know what's going to fix it until people have real pain and suffering. Without pain and suffering, people will not adhere to the good beliefs that God has put upon you to live the life of family, reproduction, and reproducing your mankind, even into your individual aspects. Your job in this planet was to come here as a man or a woman, get a partner, and recreate children with this unity, and to stay loyal to each other. When you don't do that, and you stray here and you stray there, you bring diseases and corruption and evil into your family. That's what it is. That's what's going on. You see all these immoral people out there, what they're doing, how they're hanging, what they're carrying on, all these sex parties, all these having sex with children. It's all evil. They're all